Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading for May 31st. That was a Knight of Cups and a Three of Cups. May 31st through June 6th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and a person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign also. All right, Pisces. May 31st through June 6th. May 31st through June 6th. Okay. Alright, Pisces. Strength, that could be Leo. 8 of Swords. 10 of Wands. This has been coming up a lot. 10 of Wands card. Queen of Wands, that could be Aries. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Well, okay then. Looks like you're lightening your load here. All right. So we've got 8, 9, 10. We've got 2 8s and 2 9s. 3 8s. 1, 2, 3. So we got some abundance and stability here. Things are stable and you're kind of working to keep them that way. Very good. Nice. All right. So you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of coming full circle on something here. It's kind of a lot to say for a week, but this is kind of in a cycle you've been in for a while. What's this 8 of Swords for, Pisces? It's like another week of you winning. It was this 8 of Swords. You're just kind of, you're keeping to yourself. You're doing your own thing. Okay. Lovers, that could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. You're kind of, I don't know, you're just kind of keeping to yourself and keeping things. It's like your priorities on work and stability and money. And yet, are you still thinking about your person? So 3 8s and 2 9s. Wow. What's this Queen of Wands about, Pisces? Page of Wands. Okay. It's this 9 of Pentacles. I think that's why okay, what's this 9 of Pentacles? 5 of Swords. All right, so this has got you feeling like you need to make some decisions about a few things, because your work is steady and your money's steady. That's good. But as far as romance goes, you're needing to make some decisions. There could be some issues with the kids. There could be some issues with a pregnancy, or just the fact that you're dealing with somebody that's very immature and you're like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. What's this 10 of Wands about? It's a lot of work. Queen of Cups. All right. Okay, so that it's kind of, because you're kind of cycling through something. There's a lot on the outside, like externally. It feels like, and it looks like you're keeping the status quo. Everything's fine, but there's like a lot of internal energy or emotions going on here. Of you going back and forth about something and feeling like you need to make some decisions. It feels like you'd be more comfortable under yourself or by yourself, but I don't know if it's that easy for you. I think you feel like you're dealing with somebody that is quite childish, that you're having to kind of manage and help here. It's just 8 of Cups. I think you just want some breathing room. 8 of Cups. Good gracious. It's just 9 of Cups. Pisces. What's this 9 of Cups? Whoopsie. Strength right here. Okay, so yeah, this is, I think you need a breather. I think you're just wanting to get some distance from something. I think the thing is though, I don't think you're ready to talk to the person about it yet. I think you want just some time to think, and I think you want to stay busy at work and everything's consistent there, but I think you're wanting some space and time to think about what your options are and what you want to do. And it feels like you just want peace and quiet. You're not ready to talk to them about it yet. You're not ready to make any decisions, but you want time to think about those decisions. And it could very well be that, either you move out or they move out or someone goes away for a couple of days, and it gives you that peace to where you can kind of formulate a plan or think about things. There's a lot of, across the board for everybody, there's been a lot of strategizing. And I can't remember who else, but there's a couple other signs that weren't ready to quite talk to their person about what they were thinking either. This doesn't feel like you're doing anything, but you're thinking about what choices you have to make. Like, it's come to this. It's come to you feeling like you have to make some decisions about a romantic connection or a social connection. So I think you find solace in work also. Wow. It's almost to the point where, like, you come full circle on something, to the point where it's time to make a decision. You just don't want to yet. And it feels like you'll have a chance this week to think about things, because you are going to get that alone time. Not from work, but after work. Like, you're not going to be bothered this week. Someone will be occupied elsewhere. You two won't run into each other. They're not going to come home or, something. But you're going to finally get time to think, and you'll have that solace that you want. It's just that it's not just that you just need a break. It's like you this has been kind of coming to a head, and you need to make some decisions about a social or romantic connection you have. All right. What else for Pisces? It feels like, that, and I get wanting to protect the money, and that's good. Thankfully, that's not a concern for you. You're finally safe. But I don't think you want anything compromising that either. And I think it's almost like you've been working hard, and yet this social or romantic connection you have is also, it's almost like you're thinking it's too much work. Like, you'd rather just it be about you and work. You kind of don't want to put the effort in anymore, or it's requiring too much of you. It's like competing with the effort that you want to give to work and making money and all that, and keeping things stable for yourself. What's this? That's for Pisces. Four of Cups, time to think. So you want time to think about what's in your best interest, what your options can be, what your options are, what do you want to do, all of that. It's come to this. It's come full circle. You're wanting to think about, not make a decision, but think about things. And you're not ready. This feels like it's internal. You're not ready to bring it up to your person. Okay, what else for Pisces? Oopsie. Pisces. Could very well be that you're dealing with somebody quite demanding also. There's always that, Could be that you're just dealing with someone that's taking a lot out of you. Pursue spiritual growth. I think right here, I think this is you wanting to get back to basics, wanting to feel comforted and centered. And I don't think you're really finding that in your relationship. It could be, and I think this is why you're kind of like, it could be that you have been working a lot, so you're kind of exhausted anyway. And for the Pisces I'm reading for, when you're tired, everything is compounded. So I think that's why you're just wanting time alone to think, because you're wanting to make sure that you're not just exhausted and you're kind of feeling overrun. It's like, is it really this relationship, or am I just tired in general? So I think this is you wanting to kind of ground and get centered and have just kind of some quiet time for yourself, so you can think about what you want and what you need to do. Is this really worth walking away from so you can get back to basics with yourself? Or is it just you've had a rough couple of weeks, you're tired, and you just want some alone time? And I'm not trivializing it. I'm saying this is you wanting to think about this and getting it. You are going to get that time to think. Okay. All right. Okay, so that is 10 of Cups. Oh, gracious. Lover's card and 10 of Cups reversed, because you're feeling like you're not on the same page. This is Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. So this is Lover's card and 10 of Cups reversed. You're feeling like you're not on the same page. You're not connecting with someone. You're also probably feeling like you just don't want to put in the effort anymore. Like, it's a lot of work. Again, you might be feeling like someone is just kind of acting is being obnoxious or just it's a lot of work and you're like, why don't I just leave you alone until things calm down and then we can talk? But I've got my own load to carry over here. I don't need it compounded. And I don't want to compound yours. So, you know, yeah, this is a week of you flying solo so you can think about things. Okay. And you need a break. So good for you. Good for you. All right. I hope this was helpful. Some of you might actually like take action, but this feels like you're just wanting to think about your options. Okay, so I hope this was helpful, Pisces. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. I wish you a week of peace and calm. You're due. Okay, much love to you. You take care.